Okay. We're back with more Bravely Default. Now, yesterday, we managed to make it through most of Eternian Central Command, and we're almost to the Council Chamber, where it's seeming like we're going to have to fight Brave Lee, Adia's father, and the Templar, and the Grand Marshal of the Eternian everything. So I think we're like literally outside of the room. Also, what's this? Hey Rob, thank you for the 10-month resub. Hello and welcome. So Elixir does the usual Elixir stuff. Concoction that's been prized as a wonder drug since ancient times. There's a number of ways to prepare it, but the ruling powers and orthodoxy have kept them ever secret from the common folk. So let's just refill everyone's MP a little bit there. A tonic made by dissolving Wind Drake Wing, Alrune Petals, Megalodon Fang, and Treant Root in Aspir solution for 5 weeks, and then extracting the clear fluid that accumulates at the top. So they make ether. And then we're gonna want to look at our jobs and stuff and see if this makes sense. I think it probably is fine. Raise the damage dealt by counterattacks to 1.5 times normal. This is effective even for counterattacks other than the Swordmasters. That was multitask? Oh, yeah, that's where you get the extra attack. Abilities, are we all golden here? I feel like we probably are. Angelic Ward is so good. All that seems good. I think we're good to go. But yeah, we're like literally at the save point that they always put before a boss, so it seems likely that we're gonna have to, I should do this to get some extra internet attacks. Seems likely that we're about to fight a boss. Especially since there's a quest marker there on the mini map, so. I managed to like, I'm wearing a band-aid now, but managed to like skin a huge amount of, like peel off a big pile of skin, like kind of like half an inch maybe back from my fingernail. Hurts a fuck ton. Let me put it that way. We sent 3 NetFriend invites. God Upbring is this guy's ability name. And his text is heaven and back. Hello, good morning. Weird dialogue here. Okay, so we got that. Let's just quickly save. We've got all of our SP available. What are we getting from the village? Ball 1 Turtle Dove. Cutie Pie Woolly Bull. Also level 99 required. Got some more dudes. We got some gifts from the traders. Gift from the combat item shop, from the compound shop. Alright. One more treasure chest over this way also. And that looks like it's an elevator there. Party looks so stylish. Everyone's all dressed up. Alright, Adia gained a level. He learned Shunshin at level 9 ninja. So everyone's a level 9 now in terms of those. In fact, yeah, actually everyone is level 9. Including Anya with her Spirit Master. Oh yeah, because I guess we switched everyone's jobs all at the same time. So it makes sense. Yeah, let's do this. And up we go, I'm assuming. I'm assuming this isn't an elevator down.
Father.
How could I have not known about that secret passage to your room?
Wait, so there's a secret passage from her room to the dungeon?
Well, I've been using it almost as long as I could walk. It's come in handy more than once.
I see.
Listen, Father. The truth is, well, I wanted to help you fulfill your ideals. I truly did. I think I was lonely. I mean, no matter how I tried to get through to you, you never paid me any mind. It was as if you
Yeah,
always
you
had your
definitely
back
mentioned
turned
it.
towards me until I left Eternia.
It was not that
I
I
mean,
never
who
accepted
doesn't
you.
ever know about the engine room?
Rather, you were ever my pride and joy. My assigning you to the Sky Knights was an acknowledgement that you had become the woman I knew you could be. I had thought you might tame that band of ruffians, to bring them to order, and lead them.
Well, maybe you should have made her like
Alas.
a commander then if he wanted her to lead them.
I never knew you felt that way.
Do not thank me.
Instead of like the
or I,
pyromaniac
too,
black
shall
mage.
do whatever it takes. I cannot allow you to lay hands upon the crystal. Mine is a cause that I shall not willingly abandon.
Yes, Mother told me. It was when she first fell ill that you began to rush the pursuit of your ideals. Was it not?
I will not stand by and watch you ruin all I've made. You and your band shall not pass.
Are they not gonna like?
Why, Father? Why must you always refuse to listen to me? Are we really that different?
My ideals are no longer my own. It is my calling, nay, my duty, to protect this world.
Okay, now we're gonna mention that we're trying to.
Protect the world? But it's you, Father, who endangers it. Is this battle between us all but inevitable? I came here knowing that mere words could never bend your will, and yet...
You've come this far, only to spout
Is she not
such
gonna mention?
sickly
Oh, by the way,
sweet
awakening all the
sentiments?
crystals will save the world.
You disappoint me. Blood and steel are the final resort between those unwilling to concede their beliefs.
This is a poor conversation. They didn't discuss their actual problems.
I am Brave Lee, the Templar,
Templar.
Grand Marshal of Eternia. Prepare for battle!
All right, here we go. Time to murder Idia's dad. All right, we'll just start off doing some good shit here. We'll start off with a special. He's probably, I bet he's not weak to light. I bet he's weak to darkness, being a Templar. Usually they're kind of like a, well, I guess it's more of a paladin thing, but I guess Templar are kind of the same thing, in my mind at least. They're usually like a kind of holy thing, so light's probably not going to do extra damage, but it's still, maybe I should do this then, rapid fire, and get hit count up for all allies. Let's go with that one. And then lower damage taken for physical attack encounter. He probably will do physical attacks. Like, he's almost definitely just like a big ass sword ass kicker. Reduce target's BP by 1. Let's just go with targeting for right now. Ring a bell. Let's only boost 2. Raise number of attacks for that turn. Evade 1 physical attack. Attack at start of turn. Actually, maybe we'll just have him attack 4 times, and then Adia will have hold out a little bit. We'll have her do shell split, and then a targeting. Oh, let's turn down that speed. Maybe not that slow. And he gets a lot of attacks now. All right. Lowered his defense. Here comes our special. $7,100. Suck a butt. Radiant Blast. Okay, like 2,000 damage, but we're gonna heal that up. Okay, he's defaulting. Adia, we can have. Actually, Let's have her target 3 times. Heart Strike. Okay, and he countered. That's good. I'm hoping that we can get back to Adia's turn before the song ends. Targeting. Oh wait, ring a bell, we want to actually just do regular attacks. Or the song's gonna end before it gets back to her turn. It's almost over. Oh, fuck, what?
You shall not pass.
Oh, okay. But assuming he just recovered. Wait, did it say like 35,000? So we're presumably halfway there, because I assume he won't do that more than once. So he seems like kind of a scrub. Let's do this rapid fire again. Actually, hold on. We'll have her do shell split first to reduce his physical defense, and then we'll do the special rapid fire. And then I suppose targeting is kind of bad because that doesn't do multiple hits. If I want to actually take advantage of the special, I should be doing regular attacks. Oh shit. Physical defense down.
Say goodbye.
All right, 10,000 damage. Get 2,000. Another 1,000. Use the shield on everyone. He's defaulting. That's good. We're gonna take this fucker to the engine room here. He's defaulting again. Which means he's gonna unleash a big flurry of attacks probably pretty soon here. Should just attack him regular style. Also, I bet he'll die. Like now. So we've already done probably like 20,000 to him. Okay, that almost killed Ring a Bell. There we go.
You shall not pass!
Seriously? Again? How many times is he gonna do this? I figured he'd only do that once. He can't do it more than twice. Right? Also, you shall not pass. We'll shell split him again. And then we'll just target him. See, he does like to default, so as long as he doesn't hit Ring a Bell, yeah, we're good. Heart Strike. Fuck. Alright, the unfortunate thing is we kind of gotta... I'm gonna have to use someone else to like bring back Tiz or something. Well, I could boost once. I think I can afford to do that. And then do... Could also do this and just give myself an opportunity to kind of bring everyone back up to full. Could convert BP, give myself 2. Hold on, I guess then that means I want to do this. So I'll do convert BP so that I'm not too far behind. And then we'll do black and white magic. We'll do raise on Tiz. And then we'll use the shield across the party. Okay. that, which heals everyone up. Okay, it chewed through a lot of her MP, but it's not that bad, honestly. Shit. Oh, she just survived that. I could do the same thing kind of again. Just to kind of further. Maybe what I should do is just have her use it on herself first and then use it on the party. Because at this point, since she uses the shield so much for actual healing, we don't need to rely on her actual MP so much. Alright, we'll have Ring a Bell. What are these abilities? Raise evasion, evade in a physical attack, attack at the start of turn. Yeah, we don't need to do those. We'll just do targeting. Oh, and he's at -2. So he's not attacking anytime soon. Alright, 2300, 2300, 2400-ish, 2500. Oh, wait, and that was Ring a Bell. I should have... Well, I think that still did more than what the attacks would do otherwise. Then we'll do Shell Split to reduce his stuff. And then we'll target. I might as well just always have her throw out the shield heals. 1600 after 1000. 1500, 1500. Yeah, and if we use targeting, it doesn't matter if he defaults because it pierces that. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's different.
Have grown strong. My daughter.
Shit, we did it. We murdered him. So if he did that or I guess we had to fight him 3 times. He revived twice, 35,000. So he had like 105,000 health. All right, Agnes gained a level. He dropped an elixir. I like that. And we get to steal his job. We got the Templar asterisk. So what's his bullshit all about? Warrior with formidable defense. Good offense and defense. Favors swords and armor. Specialty BP limit up. Job command Holy Arts. So yeah, he's good with swords. Good with shield, helms, and armor. All right.
Brave!
Yeah, that's right, Mom. We murdered him.
Mother!
You should not have come.
Forgive me, Brave. Forgive me, Adia. This is all my fault.
Yeah, that's right.
What is this foolishness you speak? You are ever the strength that keeps me alive. And I love you, and Adia, dearly.
Father?
And he's dead because we fucking killed him. Wait, who's this?
Do not fear. He is merely unconscious.
Oh, is that the fucking Dracula? Yeah.
His wounds, they will heal, though it will take some time. And he may never wield his sword again.
Alright, fine, we
Mother,
didn't kill him.
I took up arms against Father. I told myself I was ready to fight him, even if it meant shortening his years.
Then surely you will not stray from your path. so long as you hold that feeling near and dear. By your actions, you have finally granted your father a reprieve from his anguished struggle. It was for the best.
Mother, we now go to awaken the Earth Crystal.
I see.
Forgive me.
There is no need to ask my forgiveness.
Oh, but there is, Mother. For if we awaken the crystal, your treatments will no longer be possible. We will no longer be able to keep what ails you at bay. What sort of daughter does that to her mother?
Oh, Edea, you truly are your father's daughter. And that is what makes you even more dear to me.
Mother!
How very touching. I beg pardon for my interruption, but your fear is misplaced.
And you are...
Of course, you had yet to see me in this form. I am Lester De Rosso. But you may address me as Lord De Rosso.
What do you mean our fear is misplaced?
It appears you have underestimated the Templar's great deeds. Deeds for which he risked life and limb. For he has advanced science and medicine in this land by 100 years. While complete cures may not yet be possible, sickness and disease can be prevented from further progression. Awakening the crystal shall not rob your mother of such mortal life as she has left, Edea.
Alright, alright.
So then...
We're free to awaken the crystal.
Dear.
Ironic, is it not? To think I would be the one to urge the Wind Vestal and her companions to awaken the crystal. I can see purpose unwavering in your eyes. 'Tis as if I gaze upon Brave the Templar in his youth. And yet, there is still much that
Assemble
you
your game
cannot
room? Ah,
fathom.
nice. Wrapped up in
I have
cords.
seen years measuring in thousands. Hope and sentiment intertwined with right
Your
and
cable
wrong,
management all done?
good and evil.
This is a Dracula.
The rise and fall of the
We don't really know.
Orthodoxy,
We haven't met
the
him
restoration
much.
of Eternia. The two conflicting beliefs concerning the crystals. So much may happen in a life immortal.
But he was a bat, and then he turned into a person, so I'm assuming he's a fucking Dracula.
The way to Everlast Tower is beyond this door.
Let's go!
Alright, so we... Oh, we're back on the main floor now. Let's press on. You're staring at that journal fit to burn a hole in it. Cable man was just to make sure you can't see them behind other furniture. I mean, that's something. I may as well. The thing stopped coughing up prophecies. Just who was the author in the end? I can't help but wonder. Did someone in the past foretell what the four of us would do? Or are the us in the book actually other people who lived in the past? Other people whose doings perfectly overlap with our own? Both theories are equally hard to believe. According to the text, you've met the book's author before, on yes? Any recollection? No, I'm entirely without my suspicions, but... Oh, I am not entirely without my suspicions, but I feel they must be wrong. After all, you don't recall writing it, do you, ring a bell? Me? I'm afraid not. And the author claims to have saved your life, Tiz. Do you remember anything? No, nothing. I'd always just assumed it was Owen that rescued me. And Edea, the author claims he's madly in love with you. Any ideas? So I can pummel him? If I said no, I'd be lying. What? I'm saying I have my suspicions where boys in love with me are concerned. But the facts don't add up, for either of them. Either. I suddenly find myself twice as angry. Regardless, to the extent its words can still be trusted, the book says... It says you three are going to meet the author if we keep pressing on. I see little point in fretting over someone we may or may not meet. The Earth Crystal awaits us. This much is fact, so let us hurry to the Everlast Tower. Seconded, awakening the crystals has to be our top priority. Then let us hurry on. Alright. Alright, so this goes outside, I'm assuming? Oh, I see a blue subquest marker on the Vampire Castle now, which we visited briefly before. So let's actually make our way over there because I want to do all my subquests. So we'll just quickly save here. Is everyone at full health? I think everyone's at full health. Also, we're at 44 hours into this game. I'm pretty sure like at least probably two of those hours are just like idle hours where I had the system on while I was waiting for things. But still, that's a lot of hours. I mean, I guess this is like the 13th stream or something of this game at this point. So I guess we've been playing for a while. So I should make someone a Templar. Probably a Dia. Alright, let's see what we can do. 11 hits, so like 1,500 damage. Ooh, shit, he hurts. He hurts them real bad. Because that was almost 1,900 damage out of him. Per hit, rather. So is there any particular reason you're redoing your or assembling your game room, Rob, or is it just redoing things? Because you had that all set up before, didn't you? Or have you moved or something? Okay, we're all good. Let's head outside. Alright, so gotta go over this way. Get back to this castle here, which is apparently available for us to actually go into now. Ooh, look at all these little guys. Oh, got yourself a screen projector. Nice. Okay. How big a screen do you think or well, I guess how big is your screen then? If you've got a screen and everything was scattered throughout the house, okay. If you've got a screen, I assume you then have a targeted size. What size screen have you gone with? Because that's something I actually need to. I have screen material. I just need to actually like assemble a frame to stretch said screen material over. But that's something I've been meaning to do for a while. Picture has actually been pretty solid on my just on the wall, but will be better on an actual screen for sure. These guys have a lot more health than I was expecting. $80, but your positioning only makes it about 75. That's still a very large screen. Ooh. And at a certain point, I'm assuming it's a, well, and also it'll depend on what your actual source is, but generally you're going to be looking at 1080p, so there's only so big you can really, yeah, a lot better than a 40-inch TV. It's only so big you can really go before it starts looking kind of funny. Or like you can see the pixels big. It's like here, just because of the size of the room, I kind of have to have a very large screen. Like I think it's about 120 diagonal. Yeah, it's probably like 120 diagonal. Which is actually like awkwardly big. I can actually, when I'm up close, I can actually see the pixels. Like, or rather, you can see like the LCD pixels left. There's actually like a grid between pixels that is visible. When you sit back, it's fine, but it's one of those things where it's like, oh, you wouldn't expect to be able to see that. Then we'll have her use the shield. Spend about $900 more, you can get a smoother image. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, it's not that big a deal. Hey, Raw Man. It's one of those things. It's just like, oh, just let your eyesight deteriorate a little bit, and it'll be good. And also, depending on your projector, like the bigger you go, the more faint the picture will get. They only get so bright. You shouldn't have any picture quality loss going through switches and splitters and stuff because it's all digital. Like, for sure for like composite and stuff, but if it's HDMI, you shouldn't have any quality loss from switches and stuff. Yeah, your lumens. How's your game room in terms of light coming in from outside, like windows and stuff, or is it in the basement or something? Because again, that's an issue here. I've got windows on literally both sides of the room, so it's not exactly ideal, but good curtains will fix that. All right, we're actually basically full health and everything. Just blame the cheap projector. I mean, unless you like paid very little, you can get a pretty solid, like it's even a cheap projector is gonna be generally pretty good quality.
The lock won't open.
If you wish to pass this gate, seek you the 6 keystones throughout the lands.
Keystones?
Are those the big obelisks?
Keys of stone? Stones that are keys?
Though the way is barred, 6 number the holes to be filled. I trust you can figure out the rest.
Got your good blinds.
The time is ripe to prove yourselves worthy. I shall say no more.
No fair! Couldn't you offer a small hint? Perhaps a name, a color, a shape?
Are these the obelisks?
I said I shall say no more. Now off with you. I shall await your return.
If it's not the obelisks... Okay, so we have to get 6 keystones. Fuck, someone's still poisoned here. If it's... I'm trying to think how many of those I've seen. I'm pretty sure I've seen... It's possible also it's something from the villages. I don't remember if I've seen one of those obelisks on this continent, though. So can I... PC doesn't look great on it, but yeah, that could be a PC setting thing. I know a lot of the time, for some reason, when you hook up a PC to like a TV or a projector or something, they'll like turn on overscan or underscan rather, so it'll be like crunched in. It could also, you may need to change on the projector. You may want to make sure you're using like the native aspect ratio or native setting, like so that it's actually displaying that as opposed to crunching it to a specific like resolution or something. Could be on either side, but yeah, it's probably something like your picture's getting crunched, which makes it look very bad. One down. Oh, got two somehow. How did we kill the second one like so much easier than the first one? Yeah, like sometimes it seems like they die in like one hit. Other ones take a lot. Well, whatever. I guess I won't actually boost. I'll just use the shield. Turn this on auto. Boost the speed. All right. So I don't even know if I can actually... I'm not sure, because I need to get these keystones, but I don't know if I can actually call the airship back. I'll go back to the actual spot where I was able to land before, but I'm not entirely convinced that I will be able to. Could also go one of these other directions here. Now, see if there's anything else. I mean, I guess I know the middle path doesn't seem like there's anything there. Hybrids. Hybrid of what? A bear and a person? Okay, also let's make Edea Templar. Manipula's critical ability for powerful attacks. Also BP limit up. Raise the BP limit by 1 up to a maximum of 4. Alright. How about jobs for him? We could make him a sword master. Oh, but I guess of course now I've got to change his equipment. Put the spear back on him. I'll remove that. Abilities, we can put on two-handed again. Where was two-handed? There it is. Then we'll make Tiz a ninja. He doesn't have two-handed, so that's fine. We'll equip him with those two knives, the same ones that Ringabel was using. Physical attack 10% up. Yeah, so he's using that as well. Is there anything better that I can do here? Knuckle lore. Physical defense 10% up. Speed 10% up. Otherwise, no, there's not really anything too exciting here. Oh, adrenaline would be good. Turn that back on for right now. I guess I could change her job as well, but right now I'm not sure what I would change it to. Unless I changed it back to white mage. I don't think I should. All right. So we're back here. Let's just stay at the inn quickly to refill our MP. Man, we're getting money like crazy now. It's kind of ridiculous how that's scaled up over the course of the game so far. So we'll just quickly save again. You have anything to say now that we... Nope, nothing new there. All right, so can we go back over here and call the airship now? Okay, yeah, so once we're in this little area, we can call the airship. All right, so I know... Let's just fly around here. I don't remember if I saw one of those pillars in this area or not. Oh yeah, and we were able to... Oh, this is a spot we can land. Okay, so that's why that's here. So I could have just gone there instead of walking all the way back. That would have been good. There's the thing. Oh, and this is another spot we can get out. Oh yeah, we can. I guess we can scout out what's on. Oh, there's like a little village over here, or a house at least. So yeah, we definitely want to check that out. Now, other than that, was there one of those pillars on this continent? I don't see one, but there was one right here. I suspect this is maybe... Is that fight?
Dragon! Here it comes!
This is definitely it then. This definitely seems like it's it. Alright, we'll have Tiz. Just go all in. Oh, it's a salamander. Thank you very much. Too bad he does not know Dragon Slayer. Oh yeah, Holy Arts. Heart Strike. Unleash an attack for a guaranteed critical hit. Interesting. But she'll just use Dragon Slayer. Oh, also that's doing very little. This guy's defense is like super high here. Oh, shit. So we'll do this. We'll do the convert BP thing again. Do a raise on Tiz. And then we'll throw a Blessed Shield onto him. Ow. Just use the shield across the party. Okay. Oh, that applied a fire weakness to us all. Did it also remove... Oh, fire weakness is bad. Because he's going to use some sort of fire breath thing. We're going to be fucked. Let's apply even one ally immunity to all elements for 4 turns. Boost all elemental attacks. Enable one target to absorb all elements for 4 turns. Or I could use Stillness. Nullify damage for enemies and allies for 2 turns. Why did I boost so many times? Oh, because I actually have... Yeah, let's do that. Ow! Well, Stillness at least applied for everyone, so that's something. Oh, actually, what I should do is I should do a convert BP. Oh, oh, because of stillness. Okay, she got bonus stuff because we got fire weakness applied again. So we'll use our shield twice across the party to bring everyone up. We've got one more thing that we can do here. So let's cast maybe Shell on Tiz. He can do targeting maybe. Now, this is a fire enemy, so we could try doing like, we could also summon a friend. What have we got there? That's a pretty good one. Maximum draw, 4696 power. Who is this doing this? Ring a bell? Yeah, so let's do that. Let's do this maximum draw from this guy. And maybe we could try... We could also try like one of these guys. Wind damage. We want ice damage. Or water damage, I guess. Moderate water damage. Do we have a major water? Oh, we do have what? Major water damage. Let's do that just to see how it, if that actually works. And we'll target him twice. Then we'll go with Dragon Slayer. Alright, everyone's up to full health. He's got Shell, so he should be a little bit more safe. Disregard that. All right. Let's maybe look at a different one. See if all of these are the same level of bullshit. Now, the one over here on Caldisla, I don't remember where that one was. There it is. All right, let's check out this one. Maybe just save here before we actually do this. Trying to think what jobs would maybe be better for this even. Okay, so this is another dragon.
Here it comes!
Maybe this is one we want to wait on. I guess we'll do the shield just in case. Wait, what does that do? Attack at start of turn. All right, but we'll just do. Oh, this is the fucking Jabberwock. All right. And we'll just do targeting from him. And then Adia can do a Dragon Slayer. So is he gonna do like confusion or something? Fearsome Breath. Oh, or maybe Dread. Fuck, also that killed Tiz. how do I unfuck myself here? Gotta do boost 3 times, use convert BP, then do a raise on Tiz, and then we throw a shield across the party. Yeah, I think we gotta wait on this one. I'm pretty sure this is what we've got to do. But this is not going well. Let's just see if we can find all of these, all 6 of these. So that's one. We know there's one over here on that bottom left one, the Eisenberg one. So that's 2. I think there was one around here somewhere. At the very least, there was one down here. Where was it? There it is. So that's 3. I think there was one up here as well somewhere. Where would it have been though? Maybe up this way? Is it up on this little ridge? Since there's nothing else here? Over around this way. I thought that was one right there. And there's one. So that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Interesting little dock there. Weird little zone, this spot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Still haven't found one up here. It's got to be around here somewhere though, right? Like, that's definitely the thing that we're looking for. There it is, 5. Okay. And then we didn't check over by the Ileana Woods. Does this world loop? I hope it does, because I don't want to go all the way around. Hey, Cat, how's it going? Loop? Loop? Yes, excellent. Yeah, and there's our 6th one. Okay, so that's definitely what we've got to do for that. But those dragons are kicking our asses. So we're not going to do that. Now, up by the actual temple here, there was another little... Oh, yeah, we saw that one. There's another little cave area. There's this and a cave there. Curious. Oop. We can't land here, I'm assuming, is what that means.
It seems we won't be docking here. Take us to Southmore. To the south!
Oh, does that mean we also can't land in the other spot that's right next to Central Command? No, we can actually land here because we've been here. All right. So yeah, now I guess we've got to just walk. All right. Come on. Alright, we should be able to just... He is not doing nearly as much damage as Ringabel was. Ringabel was doing like 800 twice. 8 to 900. Tiz is doing like... What the fuck, also? Seems like they're attacking like 10 times each before we actually get to attack. We're gonna have her to boost a little bit and do a raise on Tiz. We'll do the shield on Tiz, and then we'll do the shield on the party. Thought you bricked your Roku. Oh, didn't like being on the same Switch. That's weird. Is it just that the Raspberry Pi maybe always has video output or something, so it was like stealing the attention of the Switch, or would it like not power on when it was on the same Switch? Oh, because I don't need to boost all those times. All right, now everyone gets to murder this one little dude. Power on, but wouldn't send a picture through. Ah, that is strange. Move to another switcher and it's fine. Yeah, it's just jealous, that's it. Holy shit, also, we got 136 job points out of that. Tiz gained a job level. Rainbow gained a job level. Idea gained a job level. Tiz gained a job level. Rainbow gained a job level. Idea gained a job level. Yeah, that works. Let's remove this poison. You're trying to watch Aquaman is trying to save you from yourself. I mean, that seems possible also. That seems plausible. Quickly save before we head in here. Everlast Tower.
To think this was once the Temple of Earth. Look what has become of it.
I've never set foot here either. Yet the change is clear.
Well, at least it seems the Eternian forces dare not deploy troops here.
Yet I sense a foul presence.
I wonder if there's a boss at the crystal.
No doubt.
They may be after the Earth Crystal. Let's hurry.
All right. I'm assuming we're going to just have random encounters in here. just not soldiers. Let's quickly grab this treasure. Oh, there's an exit over here. Oh, this is gonna go out to that side spot. Which I'm assuming means we could now take off and land here. Yeah, that's kind of silly. But whatever. We must have to drop down into that area there on the right. Alright, we got a treasure chest up this way. The next potion. Here's some enemies. Got some earth lanterns, maybe? If I had to guess. Yep, they're earth lanterns. That makes sense. Ooh. Oh, wait, that wasn't. I thought that said 5,000. That's still bad, though. Come on, kill it. Kill it. Fuck. Ow. Alright, killed those guys. Got 70 job points out of that. Like, I was talking about money before, how we're getting so much more, but now we're getting like stupid amounts of job points too. Alright, what's over this way? More treasure, I assume. Oh, it's like a Triceratops dragon. Mailed dragon. And it's also a dead dragon. Ah, fuck. Okay, so I missed a treasure chest there. Well, whatever. Let's just turn the combat speed up all the way. We'll just kill these guys pretty easily. Or this one's surviving a lot longer. Why is this one surviving? Last one died like immediately. There we go. Ninja job level. Learn Pizza Semi. Learn Squeaky Wheel. Learn Giant Slayer. Alright. Wait, what's Giant Slayer? I guess I forgot that Templar, we haven't seen these abilities before. Physical defense 20% up is good. Deal 1.5 times the damage of a conventional attack to one opponent with more HP than you. That doesn't seem that great. Bait light is fine. So far these Templar abilities don't seem that amazing. Although I guess, wait, what is the actual like Templar thing? Oh, BP limit up. Yeah, so that could be a useful ability to equip at the same time as some other job. Oh, he defaulted. I see. That must be why they're surviving so much longer. Ow! What the fuck? Don't kill Ring a Bell. Alright, we're just gonna target here. Go through his... I guess I could have also Nah, targeting's actually probably better because it goes through default. I was gonna say we could use Dragon Slayer, but oops, let's not do that. She can use Dragon Slayer. See how that compares. That is not doing great damage. Whereas that's actually hitting a weak point and is doing okay damage. Fuck. Alright, we'll bring back Tiz. Ring a bell. Should be able to just target this guy to death. Jesus. This is not going great. Wait. Let's not do that. Let's do targeting. Or Dragon Slayer. Let's do Dragon Slayer again. There we go. I don't know why that one was such a struggle compared to some of the other ones. Alright, and also what's up to the right here? Earth lanterns. Do not approve. He's got his special at least, so that's something. Also, it feels like he's doing more damage now, a little bit. Alright, there goes that guy. We got 70 job points out of that. We're gonna level up some jobs like crazy. Got an earth drum. Alright, what's up this side? Path to there. And if we drop down in the bottom right corner, we gotta do something different. That was a waste of turns. Fucking hell. Oh my god, stop it. Don't kill this guy. That's my official recommendation. Do not kill this man. She can do Dragon Slayer. Okay, getting some heals off. Alright, everyone's healed up again, so he's gonna let off some stupid bullshit, no doubt. Any second now. Alright, this will probably kill him. Yep, there it was. 35 job points. Those guys are a pain in the ass. And a staircase up. Or we can go downwards here. Get a treasure chest. Oh, there's an owl man, which means a summon. And this is how we get into the bottom right. Hey, Emily. Oh, good. We got another one of these tubes. Alright, we're gonna have... It's a gastric worm. We're gonna have target the Earth Lantern first. And then any attacks left over will spill over to the gastric worm. Ow! What the fuck? That went badly. Alright. It's weird. The enemies in here, like, seem to sometimes be nothing, and then they'll just suddenly hit you with an attack for, like, 5,000 damage. It's really weird. These guys are the fucking worst. Oops, not a potion. And like, you just don't know when some new enemy that you've just encountered is gonna suddenly start throwing out these super damaging attacks. Like, the fuck? Do that, we'll have her use Convert BP, so that she can then do Raise. And we can throw a shield across the party. Dolph Lundgren is an Aquaman. Yeah, that's interesting. Fucking stupidly high damaging things. Aquaman is wet garbage. Everyone seemed so hot on Aquaman. Maybe it was just because Jason Momoa. Maybe that's why they were so hot on Aquaman. Like, people seem to think it was a good movie. Or that's what I thought people thought of it. Okay, stop killing my dudes, first of all. I guess we need to do targeting because his defenses are stupid. There we go. Of course, Rambell is now dead. We want to use Raise. Bring him back. And then we'll just use high potions, I guess. We've seen all the bangers. We could also go back up, but I want to find what's in the bottom corner. Two Earth Lanterns. Not too dangerous. Did we determine these guys are... Oops. They're definitely not aquatic. I meant aerial. Did we determine they're aerial? No, they must not be, because we're shooting them with bows and they're not weak. Let's just target them. thought the big screen would help make it bigger. Yeah, no. Unfortunately not. Bigger wet garbage. Wet garbage all across your wall. Tiz gained a job level. Idea gained a job level. Learned magic critical. Ring Bell gained a job level. Learned multitask. Alright, this better be something good. Ancient bow. You've never seen Waterworld? Well, then that's what you need to be watching. Why are you watching fucking that? Also, this ancient bow is not bad. 75 inches of wet garbage. Oh, also we're getting something from Narende here. Eye drops, remedy, and a high potion. I thought there was nothing here. Kiku Ichimonji. Ikumanji. We got this fucker. Alright, what we're gonna do this time is we're gonna do this. We're gonna default, default, default. Throw out our blessed shield. We're gonna have Tiz target the Earth Lantern to just get rid of that. Ring a Bell's gonna default. She's gonna default. Alright, that's the Earth Lantern down. Now she can default, he can default. Ring a Bell. Target. I mean, yeah, you gotta just increase the percentage of Mountain Dew in your bloodstream. It's the only way to do it. To do the do. Yeah, that's definitely how it works. So, did I miss a treasure chest in there? No. Alright, we're gonna go upstairs. What have we got now? Okay, 2 of these assholes. That's unfortunate. Kind of tempted to just default a little bit here. Jesus, that did a lot, even when we were defending. Oh, he's okay. So he's at -1, which means he can't default. He'll default. We'll have her also do targeting on this guy. Running low on MP as well. Venom or Green Lantern. Venom's another one that people seem to think was kind of okay. Green Lantern, not good. You also have Spider-Verse. If you're trying to get Ryder Kid to watch that with you, yeah, then wait for another time. Alright, we'll target this guy. targeting. Jesus, the thing is, we put so much MP into killing this one, and it's still not fucking dead. Okay, I say it immediately dying. And we're out of MP on Tiz. Alright, we'll just keep it up with the shield. I guess at this point we've got to just attack. Okay, well, we got him. And then I guess that means we've got to use our turbo ethers to top people up. Okay, there's the blue treasure chest I see over in the other corner there. These guys again. We do have specials built up, so that's nice. Gastric juices. Let's just have him attack the Earth Lantern the old-fashioned way. Let's not target. He'll also just attack the old-fashioned way on the Earth Lantern. Idea will still default. Okay, he's starting to get a little bit better here. That was good, though. And we'll just take on the gastric worm. All right, defeated. Those guys are getting a little bit easier. So treasure chest up this way. We know we can't get the blue one. Man. She'll default. Should kill the Earth Lantern. Yeah, so there goes the Earth Lantern. Means that Ring of Bells attacks are all going to go onto him. Which won't kill him, I don't think. I think he's got something like 8,000 health, maybe. I don't think she'll kill him either. Be like one more round of attacks here. All right, and we got adrenaline, but it doesn't really matter. We got 70 job points, which means he leveled up as a ninja. She leveled up as a Templar, learned default guard support ability. He leveled up as a swordmaster, learned counter as a support ability, which means he can apply that to other classes. What is default guard? Reduce the amount of damage received during default by 75%, so even further guard when you're defaulting. So pretty much exactly what it says. Down this way. Oh, does this get us to Mr. Owlman? Yeah, it does. there's another staircase here as well. Okay, so we've been here. This place is weird because it's like a bunch of floors with just a fuck ton of staircases between them. We're not going to deal with Owl Man for right now. Actually, wait. Would it be faster for me to go back down and then up? I don't think it was. Alright, we'll attack the Earth Lantern. Ring Bell will also attack the Earth Lantern. Idea will default. I'm on the big screen now. Wow! Look at me, I'm here on the Rob's big screen. Directly to you. I finally made it. I'm on Rob's big screen. Hey now. Alright, we're just gonna keep doing that Blessed Shield, and here we go. Everyone here should be able to... These three attacking altogether should kill the Gaster Worm. Yeah, there he goes. My face is still smaller than your TV. Yeah, because I'm in just the little box here. Tis gained a level. 75 inches. That's what the world needs. Just want to quickly check to see if it was faster. No, I'd have to go all the way around. So yeah, we'll go around on this floor. Let's check down this way. ... And we're just gonna keep getting this group of enemies, aren't we? We'll just keep using the same strategy then. Interesting that the cape clips through her armor, or her armor clips through her cape. You'd think they would be able to fix that. It's not like that was a fully. It's no. There's no ragdolling happening here. Like that's just an animation that they fully made, and it clips. That's kind of weird. End. This is just a treasure chest with an elixir. Okay, well, that's better than nothing. Better than what it could have been. Although I'm not going to use that elixir ever. I'm going to be saving that forever. As is tradition. Alright, we're going to do that targeting. Break through any defaults. Everyone's going to do the targeting. They both defaulted, so it's going to pay off here. It really seems like we're doing a lot more damage now. How much health do these guys have? We've done like 12. They must have like 12,000 health. Because like every single one of those attacks did almost 1,000, around 1,000 damage. Use of the word elixir activated your Alexa. Are you really telling me that I have that kind of power? Alexa, what is the definition of butt? I am unstoppable. Fee, fi, fo, fum. You cannot stop me from telling Alexa to say bum. Oh, fuck. The term butt has several uses. Alright, we'll raise Ringabel, or Tiz rather, and then we'll use the shield to heal him. What have you done? Yeah, well, I could be saying things that would be worse. So, count your blessings, I guess, is what I'm trying to say here. The fleshy part of the body that you sit on. Also known as dat ass. Alright, got him finally. Okay, that's just a through passage. And over this way, we've got staircase down. Doesn't take me anywhere useful. What corner of the floor have I not been to? Wait, did I drop down onto this floor? From that middle staircase? Or did I see that middle staircase and then keep going? Fuck these guys. These guys are just awful. They're so heavily defended. Could cause musical chaos. I could. You are right. Fuck. I'll wait and see what I can do. Bide my time. shield across the party. Tiz will go all out. Chances are you like whatever awful music I would make the A word play. We'll see about that. I wonder if Rob has any lights turned on. Alexa, turn off the lights. I don't know what you got hooked up. Okay. Because some of that stuff that they've got, it's pretty cheap on Amazon. Alright, we got a dark shield. How is that? Well, I guess we want to keep this blessed shield because it's real good. A jet black shield that nullifies dark. Okay. They're already turned off. Alexa, turn on the lights. Alexa, turn off the lights. Okay, Adia will keep defaulting. Good thing she did. Then we'll have her attack the worm. Wow, it worked. I feel so convinced. And yes, gained a level. Tiz gained a job level. Learned Cleave. Dia gained a job level and learned Rampart. Need to make sure to stay on topic. What is Rampart anyway? Form a shield around all allies that prevents one physical attack. Alexa, tell me about the movie Space Jam. Form a shield around all allies that prevents one physical attack. That's not bad, although it's BP2. Also, we're up to $110. Dragon Fang. Alright, we got a Minotaur with like a bird head? Fuck is this? It's a Daedalus. Let's Beast Slay it. Gold default. Shield default. 2400. Alright. Ow. Well, that reduced his physical attack, but that's fine, because we'll just have Ringabel do it now. Is everybody getting up? because it's time to Space Jam. It's rated PG and has a runtime of 1 hour, 25 minutes. We'll get in job level, learn confuse immunity. Oh, well, now I know. How would I have ever figured out these facts before Alexa? Let's use Turbo Ether. Wait, where does this staircase take me? This takes me to some little spot that I haven't been before. Oh, fuck. Alright, another one of these guys. I'm not sure about that one. I don't know that one. Classic Alexa phrases. She's reading the news. Oh, we must have made it or something here? Because this seems like the hall that's normally before the crystal. Yeah, there we go. This is terrible. True deep lore. Such a fine movie. There's so much lore to be learned about Space Jam. Like the Great B-Ball Purge. Alright. Inspect these areas now. Oh, okay. There's like notes and stuff here. Observations of the crystal.
Let's see. It says, observations of the crystal, submitted by... What? Victor S. Court?
The energy within the crystals may be categorized by their names, viz. Fire, shed. The amplification effect of a crystal only extends to its corresponding element. For instance, the efficacy of this crystal extends to soil, land, mud, rock, and the like. It's for that reason the Orthodoxy names this the Earth Crystal. As for the method of extracting the energy it holds within...
Wow. Not that I really understand.
Yes, I'm afraid I didn't follow that either.
It seems I must look beyond what I had thought was simple desecration of the crystal.
Now it's advanced desecration of the crystal. Crystal healing waves.
The healing waves emanating from the crystal. This one also reads, submitted by Victor
Fucking
S.
background
Court.
music like blaringly loud here. Two kinds of waves have been observed emanating from the Earth Crystal. The waves that amplify white magic efficacy were likely used by the Orthodoxy for benediction, healing, and exorcism. The waves that amplify black magic efficacy were likely used for retribution and attacks upon enemies of the faith. The Lord Marshal ordered that only those waves that amplify white magic are to be extracted and utilized. A new technique wherein an extraction cable is attached to the surface of the crystal without doing it harm has greatly advanced our work.
It seems they truly wish to advance medicine.
That treatment Idia's mother was receiving must have resulted from this research. '
'How could have such worthy efforts gone so terribly wrong?
Alright, what was the next one? Reports on alchemical life.
Interim report on alchemical life research. Oh, this one reads, submitted by Vincent S. Cord.
As opposed to Victor. A tome entitled Alchemical Life was found among a trove of forbidden volumes seized by the Orthodox, but rather than some book of the occult dealing in miracles and manifestations, it's an ancient book of medicine. It claims that the crystal's white waves can stimulate an individual's cells, and the black waves can link cells between individuals.
Alchemical life? They went beyond merely saving lives?
Wait, there's more. This so-called alchemical life is unstable, and keeping the resulting subjects alive comes at great difficulty.
Yeah, so this is what happened
So,
with
it seems
Victoria.
they proposed that the research be shut down.
I would assume. Alright, that's enough. Okay, so interesting. We're getting some lore dumps here. Big steaming lore dumps. The lore will be destroyed when LeBron remakes it. Michael Lorden. Alright, let's throw the shield across the party. We'll have Tiz, Beast slay the Daedalus. Ring-a-Bell will throw out one more against him. And then we'll just attack the Earth Lanterns. And Adia can attack the Earth Lanterns. Alright, he's dead. Ow. Ow. Healing. Alright. Am I following the hoops with Toronto in the finals? I am not. All I know is that they are in the finals. I think they lost the game yesterday. I don't know. I literally haven't been paying attention. I just see things on Twitter and... Did they win? Okay. I thought they... For some reason, I thought they lost. I saw something that kind of implied that they did, but... Clearly, I misread. Alright. Lantern, go to hell. Legally dead. Although, they're up 2 games to 1. Yeah. Oh, okay. It's out of 7. Yeah. I mean, that's still good, though. This is just a dead end. So, still lots of games to go, but... Alright, what's in this room? I know there's, like, viewing things in the streets and stuff.
Let's see. Oh, this is an account by a crystallist of high standing.
The Great Plague.
This is what the author wrote about the Great Plague.
The terrible plague ravaging the world finally reached our shores. Already there are those falling ill in villages to the east. To halt its spread to Orthodoxy headquarters, top officials of the faith have closed all roads and forbidden the influx of people and goods. Controversy arose when a young cleric appealed to his superiors to use the power of the Earth Crystal for purification and medical treatment. But the proposal had no hope of approval, as we hold the crystals as sacred. The hierarchy ignored it. The purging of refugees for seeking to thwart the blockade was a scene from hell. The purged believers were hailed as martyrs.
How terrible. How could they be so cruel?
By saying we had no other choice, no doubt.
Yeah, so we're starting to see
To have a way to battle the plague and not use it?
the other
They
side
simply
of
forsook
the
them.
orthodoxy here. Alright, a cleric departs.
The end of the plague. The date is much later than the past entries.
The young cleric appealed to his superiors day after day to no avail. When the Great Plague showed signs of abating, the Orthodoxy was overjoyed. Those who had advocated the blockade were showered with praise. Some days later, the young cleric was summoned before the Vestal, whereupon he was mocked and reprimanded for hours on end. The plague wiped out his village of birth, save for a few who escaped, and many other villages within the Faith's land suffered the same fate. Henceforth, the young cleric was never again seen amongst the ranks of the Crystal Orthodoxy. Perhaps he was shipped to a post of no consequence or fallen away altogether.
He sounded like a hero in the making. If he had counted among the Orthodoxy's leaders, this land would perhaps change for the better.
Is it the
But then
sage?
perhaps I wouldn't have been here with you today.
You were falling downstairs before falling downstairs was cool. The end of the world.
The end of the world.
The Orthodoxy head temple has already fallen, and it shall not be long now before my refuge, too, is discovered by the invaders. The Earth Vestal was dragged before their leader, who was the once young cleric, now a seasoned soldier, fearless and self-assured. The Vestal faced him, hurling words of contempt and scorn, but ere she could finish, an enraged member of his guard cut her down with a stroke of his long blade, and the Vestal's body fell silently to the floor. All
So
is
that's
lost.
how the Earth Vestal was slain.
What an awful tale. With a
Maybe-
stroke of his long blade.
Yeah, so was Brave the cleric then? And the long blade would be Kamiyazumi's blade, maybe? That's enough. Kind of makes sense. Do some healing. Tiz will beast slay the Daedalus. I think he was able to do that on his own. We'll just have Ringabel attack this Earth Lantern. And Dia will attack this one. Shit. It's unfortunate that we didn't kill it. Shit. Are we not going to kill any of these guys? Oh my god, that was very bad. Got a counter there at least. 2 counters. Oh my god. Okay, killed Ringabel. Alright, we're gonna do raise on Ringabel, and then we'll use our shield across the party. Fuck, we went berserk. Fuck. Yeah, this is going poorly because I didn't actually kill people as I was hoping to. We're just gonna use this across the party. Dia will beast slay. We need to kill this guy before he gets too out of hand. We'll just do beast slayer on him. Anything left over should... Okay, he's dead now, of course. Huh. He's getting a lot of counters, which is working out well for us. Alright, 1 left. Okay. We'll get Tiz back to life for the final turn of this fight. Which means that he'll get his experience, which is exactly what we wanted. Fuck off! Okay, we're heading up to the room that normally contains the Vestal garb. Earth Mallet. anything in this one? Doesn't seem like it. Alright, what's in here today? More notes.
The Reconquest of Eternia. I wonder what it says in here.
Reconquest of Eternia.
The Reconquest campaign. Troop deployments.
Our uprising was lacking in everything. Troops, armaments, cultivation of informants within the Orthodoxy. But the Crystal Orthodoxy would soon put their plans in motion. The debate between our Lord Templar and the Sage continued. Yeah, Lord Templar. Brave. At the end of 3 days and 3 nights, our Lord Templar gave the order to strike. His family was to remain behind in this land. We departed before sunrise the next day. We procured weapons and ammunition in Ansheim and then slipped secretly into Eisenberg. From northern Eisenberg, 3 fortified airships took us across the highlands at last entering the land of Eternia. An abridged listing of our main invasion forces follows. The valiant usurper Brave the Templar, our Lord Templar, insisted we name him as Usurper. Okay, so interesting. So it's a different Templar. Assault troops for the Temple of Earth. They're to take the Earth Crystal and protect our Crystal Technology Squad. Swordmaster Nobutsuna Kamiizumi, Commander Hayredden Barbarossa, Lieutenant Commander Dr. Vincent S. Court, Technology Squad Leader, accompanied by his 10-year-old son serving as assistant. Oh yeah, Vincent and Victor. Assault troops for the Orthodoxy's head temple. They are to halt all of the institution's functions and seize all of its forbidden tomes and whatevers. Sir Argent Heinkel, Commander Fiore de Rosa, Lieutenant Commander Barris Lair, Officer in Training Erutus Profiteur, and Dr. Kata, Auditors, Occupation Forces for the City of Eternia. These troops will be assigned to keeping the peace and preparing for the laying of the cables. Spellfencer Sigma Kint, Commander Anharia Venus, Officer in Training. Holly White, Medic in Training. Yeah, so these are all like the people that we've been fighting. Head Temple Occupation.
Head Temple Occupation. It says this one is written by Sir Argent Heinkel, Commander.
Once the Temple of Earth fell and news of the Earth vessel's demise reached the Resistance at the Head Temple, they quickly surrendered. The Orthodoxy soldiers and leaders were stripped of their weapons and confined to the temple. The Lord Templar strictly forbade us from rampant slaughter and maltreatment of the vanquished. None have yet disobeyed his order. Those sympathetic to our cause were allowed to join us, while those who refused were to be released. As for Erutus Profiteur, the man sent to the treasure house to seize the Orthodoxy's assets, unsavory rumors about him began to circulate. An investigation into bribes by former Orthodoxy officials and the large-scale disappearance of artworks from the treasure house is underway. Dr. Kata, tasked with deciphering the Orthodoxy's forbidden spells, continues to meet clandestinely with his Lieutenant De Rosa. In comparison, Barris Lair's simple enthusiasm for more fighting is almost refreshing to see. Alright, the occupation of the city.
The occupation of the city. This one says it's written by Commander Sigma Kint.
A month has passed since our bloodless occupation of the city of Eternia, and the people are finally beginning to settle into their daily lives. Einherja, originally from this city, doggedly patrols its streets, saying, "I shall defend the city that is home to my master's training grounds." The occupation force is also comprised of others from this land. Perhaps that is another reason for the easing of the people's fears. A few days prior, it was announced that this land had been rechristened the Duchy of Eternia. A member of the royal bloodline that once ruled Eternia before the Crystal Orthodoxy was restored to power as Archduke. And naming himself Grand Marshal of the Eternian forces, the Lord Templar began his tireless effort to build a new system of government. When Dr. Vincent S. Court proposed a great feat of engineering be erected in one corner of the city, it was approved at once. Great cables are to be extended from the Temple of Earth all the way to the city, but I know not their purpose. Rumor has it the cables are to be linked with buildings under construction in the medical district, also part of the doctor's proposal. The decreed construction schedule is tight and will surely require additional laborers from among the people and former Orthodoxy members. I spotted Medic in Training Holly White being scolded by Victor, a boy of the same age, for standing around and watching the construction. Holly White. Oh, Holly White and Victor. Okay, so that's enough. We learned a lot about the occupation of Eternia. Fucking enemies. God damn it. Alright. We just got 2 of these guys. That's not so bad, because we can actually kill these guys pretty quickly if I actually use Beast Slayer enough times. The more you know. Yeah, knowing is half the battle anyway. Alright. Any treasure down this way? Doesn't... Oh, there is actually. Got a light curtain. I think that's the thing that applies a reflect. So that's actually handy to have. And then we've got our adventure. Fuck. One more enemy before there. Earth Lanterns. Okay, it's this group. So we want to go crazy with the Beast Slayers. So we want to make sure we can actually, like, we want to actually take out enemies. Don't want to leave them hanging around. And then we'll just have her attack the Earth Lantern. Those 8 Beast Slayers should be plenty to kill him. Stop attacking Tiz. Fuck. Right, we'll have her raise Tiz. Then we'll use the shield across the party. At least it didn't hit Adia again. Stop it. Damn it. Do that to raise Adia, and then we'll do the shield. Just heal everyone up. And ring a bell. We'll just work from the end here to kill Earth Lanterns. Which I think he should be okay. Yeah, 1 down. Oh, that was the counter that killed that guy, actually. I just realized. And I think... Oh, no, that wasn't a counter as well. Alright. So then we'll want to heal up before we move into the next room. Hey, Amy. How's it going? Tiz gained a job level, learned evade 20% up. She gained a job level, learned item critical support ability. He leveled up and learned before swine. Alright, so we're going into the crystal chamber. So we want to make sure we're really good to go here. Holding the snake so it can't be too bad. Which one? Party guy or... Wait, what was the other one's name? Pig? Pig something? Oh, Wednesday, that's right. Oh yeah, it's a hog nose. What one of your name options was a pig something. And you had that pole. Okay. this crystal's all wired up.
Is this the Earth Crystal? What have they done to it?
How awful! What do they think the crystal is? Some kind of toy?
Forgive me.
No, Edea. Why should you repent for the sins of your father? Now, let's get on with the rite of awakening.
What's that on the crystal?
It's a boss. What a surprise. We haven't had to deal with one of those on every other
That's
crystal.
Edith's Lich.
It's the propagator of doom as told of in the sacred texts of the Orthodoxy.
Well, whatever it is, here it comes.
The propagator of doom, as you know. Oh shit, he's a big boy. He's got like an entrance animation and everything. Also, he looks fucking idiotic. Also, let's shoot a smelly fart at him. Yeah, curing him would be the standard thing to do. Just trying to think or see if I've got, because I want her special to go off. Oh, that's a, use this Terra Nil's maximum draw. Although that's also a special, so we'll hold out on that until like the next cycle. Alright, we'll target like crazy. Ring Bell's also got his special available. I'm gonna have him default. She's got her special as well. She does have this one, which is light as well. Light might work against this guy as well. We'll have her do a full thing. Got Holy Arts. Major damage against opponent with higher HP than you. Maybe I should do this. 'Cause I mean, he's definitely got more HP than 3,500, right? Alright, like 2,000. Okay, that was good. Smelly fart. Increases our magic attack. 2,500 damage. Oh, fuck. Oh, that wasn't actually too bad. I mean, that's actually not amazing. It's okay, I guess, but that's not too good. Not as good as I was hoping. Negative power. Okay, it increases his magic attack. We'll have him use Megiddo Flame and then target.
I'm bored of you.
We're doing a Netflix Magic the Gathering show. Alright, 10,000 damage. Alright, that didn't do nearly as much as it could have, so that's good. Death. Oh, and it missed, so that's excellent. He's boosting his shit again. Have her throw the shield across the party. Just doing a slam. It doesn't do that much here. He keeps on buffing that, but it doesn't seem to do that much. I think Adea's got her special ready also. Yeah, so we'll launch that. I want to get my Oh, good. It went. I wanted to boost that speed so that it would happen before the song ended. It's everywhere! So that we still keep... Oh, wow. We just kicked his ass, didn't we? All right. I didn't expect him to die there. I thought he would go for a lot longer. 6,000 experience, 999 job points. Tiz gained a job level. Learned Shunshin. Idea gained a job level. Learned Radiant Blast. Ring Bell gained a job level. Learned Counter Amp. Yes gained a job level and learned Greater Spirit Ward. And we got a giant axe. Or a giant axe.
I wonder when that creature first settled here. I refuse to believe this could be my father's doing.
For better or worse, I believe the Eternian forces would have guarded the crystal from such threats. Maybe it took advantage of their weakened state to slip in unnoticed.
Save your jabbering for later. We have a crystal to awaken.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Okay, here goes. This is the fourth and final crystal. Make us proud, Agnes.
All right.
What's wrong?
It's really nothing. But time and time again, the Duchy's people have warned us not to awaken the crystal.
Agnes.
I know. I ought not let it bother me. Now, let us begin, Eri.
All right. Bloop, 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 bloop. Playing Destiny 2 with someone named Dirty Girl. How interesting that there's like a whole animation for that shit falling away.
Not yet. Just a little longer. More. Keep going.
Meg says hi. Hi, Megs.
Still not enough. You can do this.
You can do it. Here comes that crystal.
That's it. Hooray! We did it!
Holy smokes! That was by far the brightest of the 4 crystals.
Agnes, are you all right?
Yes. Thank you, Tiz.
Now all 4 of Luxembourg's crystals have been awakened. Nice work, everyone.
What a joyous day. Now perhaps the world...
Is the Great Chasm gone?
Nuh-uh. Awakening all 4 crystals should have caused a pillar of light to rise somewhere in our world. It's the Holy Pillar, the first light, divine source of life and the origin of this world and the heavens above. Once I place my brooch within the Holy Pillar, the first light will spread across the world. And its divine light, born of the awakened crystals, will sweep away all darkness. And the Great Chasm should vanish along with the darkness.
So all we need to do is take you into the Pillar of Light. Then let's go. That is where this will all end.
Some darkness is okay.
I'm
No
with you.
nighttime.
Together we go.
Support ability cost limit is increased by 1. Excellent. Oh, we're getting something from Narende. Gift from the combat item shop. Alright, we'll just quickly... Palbot. Fucking Palbot. Get out of here. Save, having beaten that boss. And I guess we gotta go all the way around to get out of here. Oh wait, I guess I could theoretically just use a teleport stone to leave. Maybe I should. Maybe that's why I'm over leveled. Because I never use teleport stones to leave dungeons. Says the one with the shiny new projector. Well, I think I consider teleport stones like, who uses exit to leave a dungeon in like a Final Fantasy game? No one. That's stupid. But I feel like this game is maybe expecting you to do that. Yeah, I mean, I guess the fact that the like little tutorial quest thing had one that was like, use a fucking teleport stone, you bastard. Kind of a hint. I might actually use that because this dungeon is just dumb. It's like way too long and annoying to navigate. It's not shiny or new. Is it dull and used? It is, however, a projector. Right. Alright, we'll just keep on attacking these guys. Down. Let's kill the other one as well. Hey, Deceptive, thank you for the resub at 15 months. Kinda crazy. Yeah, I think we're gonna use that. We'll actually use a teleport stone, I guess, to leave. Blink. Bus schedules are weird. Okay, we'll go out this way, I guess. Fine. There are 3? Oh, I guess those are the 3 spots where you could use the airship. Got an update from this for using a teleport stone. Phoenix down to potion. If an ally is KO'd, you can brave, then use Phoenix down to potion in the same turn. Yeah, obviously. I haven't done other of this shit. Mirende. Buses have schedules. Ooh, we got an ether, a turbo ether, and balsam, and an insect antenna. Just quickly save also. Ascension machines that roam the earth picking up passengers just to keep us off their scent.
You awakened the crystal! I'm so glad to see you're unharmed!
You did it, eh? Well done.
Well, it's not as if we had it easy here. You should have seen the hail of cannon fire. Oh,
yeah, I don't believe
and
it.
by the way, we saw a black airship bearing southwest a short while ago.
Probably a bunch of deserters. Always happens when an enemy is vanquished.
Yep, sure does.
They say, looking dreamily into each other's eyes. Oh wait, what? Oh wait, I guess, can I just loop around the world here this way? Probably slightly faster. Oh, there it is. Found it. Enter. All right.
That light is almost blinding. Are you sure Grand Ship is going to survive in there?
We'll be fine. Let's head on in. But only if everyone is ready. Once we go in, there's no turning back. I'm not even sure what'll happen. I mean, this is a first for me, too. So, if you have anything you need to do, now's the time. Well, everyone ready?
I guess so.
Okay then, here we go.
Because I don't think we're really any better equipped to deal with those dragons. We did awaken the Earth Crystal, yes.
It's so beautiful.
I thought it might tear us apart, but instead, it's smooth sailing.
This light, it feels so warm.
I know. And so gentle. And somehow familiar, too.
Dats, you and Zat should go somewhere safe for now. Just in case.
If you say so. You be careful now.
Look, everyone! My brooch is starting to absorb the first light from the holy pillar. Once it is completely full, the light will begin to spread across all the world, sweeping away the darkness. Stay there and keep watch, okay? Oh, and keep steady at the helm. We'll have to start all over again if we move out of the light.
Right. Leave it to me.
I need to start meditating so I can focus. Don't bother me till I'm done. I mean, who knows what might happen if I lose my focus?
Understood.
Okay, here goes. A wondrous and beautiful first light! My brooch awaits your divine radiance!
So much for smooth sailing.
Are
To
you
be fair, the
certain
Ghost Train
ship is
deserved
going
it.
to survive this in one piece?
I think she will hold together unless it gets much.
Worse?
What was that?
It's getting worse!
Ah! It's Dats and Zats! To the deck, quick!
Uh-oh. We got a man whose
Alternus
walking
Jim.
animation doesn't quite
What
line
business
with
do
move
you have
speed.
here?
I come on orders of the Lord Marshal. He has foreseen your folly. And I am here to stop you before you bring ruin unto this world.
Alternus, stop this insanity! It's already over!
Silence! This is not over until I say it is.
If anything were to happen to Eri right now, ring a bell, go back to the bridge!
Right.
First, you must get by me.
All right, boss fight time, I guess. Look at his little dancing. All right, so I guess the downside here is that I don't have full MP. Otherwise, I'm generally fine. Let's default a little bit. Ring Bell's got his special.
This ship will tumble out of control if we don't do something.
This ship shall go crashing down, along with all on board.
Let's default again. Dark Bane. Okay, well that wasn't too bad.
You know not the Lord Marshal's mind.
We've already settled
Chatty
the matter
motherfucker
between
here.
us. You have no business interfering now.
Settle the matter? Nothing has been settled. All you have is a false sense of understanding.
No, you got a counter. That was a strong counter as well. Alright, we'll have her keep using the shield. I think we're good to... Well, actually, maybe let's default. Have Ring-a-Bell use his special. And then target. Hey, Mollerduck. And she'll default also. Black Bane hits everyone.
Wind Vestal, I should have killed you long ago. You have become the bane of Eternia. Nay, all the world. Never again shall you deceive Edea.
I've no interest in your foul, twisted beliefs. It is my sworn task to save the world from ruin. And I shall not fall before my task is done.
I saved this
So he's going to use that. Everyone else then gets to get all of their attacks afterwards. 5,700. We did get, there was actually a bit of a lore dump before we awakened the last crystal. Seems like the Crystal Orthodoxy were kind of dicks. More focused on protecting the crystals than actually like helping people. So there was like a huge plague that was killing a lot of people, and the Orthodoxy didn't want to use the crystal to help everyone. And instead just locked themselves up.
These traitorous scum have deceived you. Join me now in defeating the Vestal.
How could you say such a thing? Agnes has become a dear friend of mine.
That hurt pretty significantly. Basically, yeah. They were basically mad at the establishment. I'm gonna have her boost twice. Use the Blessed Shield. Actually, we're only gonna... Actually, I could do this. Boost 3 times, but then use Spiritism to convert BP, which would then let us use the shield twice. And ring a bell. We do also have the summon with maximum draw that we could use.
Grand ship's pitching even worse now. She won't hold up much longer.
I wonder if that dialogue is damage-based or if it's just arbitrary time-based. All right, here comes our friend. Terranil's Tiz. Doing maximum draw, which boosts our crit rate. Didn't do a huge amount of damage, but we still get the bonus on crits. Oh, fuck. Dealt users missing HP and damage, which is obviously over 10,000. Well, I mean, he's wearing a mask. Tends to give some level of mystery. So convert BP again. We'll do a raise on Tiz. Then we'll throw that across everyone. Black Fuck, Bane. Yeah, good thing I put that on everyone. Over 10,000. All right. Unfortunately, the song's over, which means
In the
so is our
foul,
bonus.
leaking underslums of Florum, I survived on muddy waters and gritty sands. But what choice does one have when abandoned soon after birth? Hatred for this accursed world had been my sustenance. That is, until the Grand Marshal saved me.
Recruit him.
He took me in and raised me as if I were his own. To help him fulfill his ideals became my purpose, my will to live. And now, you fools, you have...
That's annoying. Yeah, it deals... Oh, fuck, and then she's out. Problem is he can do that fairly... Well, I don't know. I don't know how frequently he can do that, but... frequently enough. It deals the amount of it deals an amount of damage equal to how much he has lost, and he's lost over 10,000, so it caps at... Fucking hell.
Can we not go back to as
No, you
before,
just fucking
Itia?
murdered me.
Did we not grow up together? Did we not enjoy the closeness of family? I had thought that once I had proven myself, perhaps I would take you as my bride.
Don't be a fool! Now's not the time for such rubbish!
Rubbish.
Yeah, she got her health back because she had dialogue there. Is he? No, he is not. He is not in the negative. Convert BP again. Then we'll do the shield twice. Become a robot. We do have our SP still to use as well. Fuck. That's just super annoying. I don't know what I can really do to stop that. Well, maybe, although actually, is he only using that at this point? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I just don't need to actually heal anyone. Yeah, he's just fucking doing minus strike over and over. Does that mean he's going to do it to Agnes next turn since he's been going down the line here? I wonder if that's a... I wonder if that is... I don't think it's a magic ability. Amplify damage for all enemies. Yeah, that's the thing, is if it was magic, I would use Reflect. But I don't think even like I don't think Protect would stop it, because it's doing so much damage. Like, I would have to reduce it so much. Can't do Convert BP again. Might as well just have her do that, and then I don't think I should boost all these times. I'm just gonna do a raise on Nadia. Evade 1 physical attack. I guess I can do that. And then target. So that should theoretically stop him from getting murdered. Ring a bell. I don't think that would work. If I did this and did squeaky wheel on him, then he wouldn't be able to attack. Wait 10 minutes between killing me. I think he's close to dead here. Ah, oh shit. Okay, so he didn't do minus whatever. Minus wave, yeah. Fuck. Okay, so ring a bell. We'll do the same thing that we were just about to do, which is... Oh wait, we can't boost quite that many times. We have to do this. Squeaky wheel to reduce his BP. What if I actually just did that? I could do that a bunch of times, theoretically. Actually, wait, what if I just did that? Oh, wait, right, because it's -1 on top of the one that it already cost. I was going to say, like, what if I just did that every turn? If I had 2 of them, they could be alternating, and then my other 2 characters could be attacking him, and you'd never be able to go. It would be a fun little, like, cheese tactic. I think we'll do this. And we'll target him 3 times. Wait, what? He was still able to... Oh, is that a counter or something? So she's gonna need to get some magic back soon here. This will have Tiz give her a turbo ether. Minus strike. Shit. This would be the time to use my SP, theoretically. Like after, if I did this to do a Phoenix down. Then I do this, have her use 2 boost points to use the shield on all allies twice. Yeah, he can't hit me all.
We gain SP.
No, that's the thing.
There is another way to get SP without sleep.
Yeah, we're definitely, he's attacking me more frequently. Yeah, and then she can light-based attack. Oh, this might be what I should be doing. A light-based attack. He's a Dark Knight. So he's almost definitely weak to light, and it pierces default. can't do it 4 times. So we'll do targeting the last time. Shine my laser pointer at him. He's not weak to light, really? Alright, so he can do a special infinity attack. Oh wow, it's actually exactly the same for all. Do infinity attack 1, hit count up for all allies. And then maybe I should just do it regular attacks.
No turning back!
Alright, about 3,000 damage. Minus strike on Ring a Bell, of course. We'll use Raise on Ring a Bell. Rife. Minus strike on Edea. So he's going through the cycle here to minus strike everyone. We'll do 2. We'll do a raise and then we'll throw the shield across the party. My head is so big. And that's it. That's pretty standard. Still got, it's a semi-active. Okay, we got him. $6,000 experience, 999 job points. Close to a level up there for Tiz. Got Dark Matter, we got a Mega Elixir. And we got the Dark Knight job, I'm assuming? The Dark Knight Asterisk. Let's see how this looks on everyone. I'm Batman. Sacrifices HP to unleash powerful attacks. Oh, okay. So every time he was doing that, he was probably also like killing himself. Specializes in offense, favors swords, katana, and helms. What do you mean? Batman shoots laser beams. Specialty, adversity, and job command, dark arts. Basically.
Alternus. Alternus. Your face.
Why?
Ring a butt. Who's the little kid? No, apparently it's Ring a Bell.
I don't understand. Why does face look like he dropped this journal?
It looks identical to Ring-a-Bell's. Ring-a-Bell.
Everyone's got their little
Who
diary.
or what are you?
The ship cannot withstand much more of this! Back to the bridge! We'll talk about this later, Ring-a-Bell!
Right.
Alternus.
Hold on, everyone!
The ship has never shaken like this before.
Yeah, we've had this ship for like 15 minutes. Everyone calm
The ship
down.
won't respond. She's out of control.
Lebagnir.
It's as if we're being drawn in by an invisible force.
Drawn in?
Harry! Harry, what's happening? Can you not sweep away the darkness? Answer me! Harry! Ah!
Chapter 5. Yesterday's scenery.
Ning. Morning. Time to wake up. The sun is out. Come now. That's it. You must be exhausted. Rest a while longer if you like.
Yeah.
I must
Otherwise,
say,
he's gonna
it
just
was a
die
shock
wearing a
to hear
banana
you
suit.
intend to deal with those scoundrels who set fire to the town. We're counting on you, though. If there's anything I can do to help, just say the word.
Innkeep, who are these scoundrels who set the town on fire?
Hmm? You must be still half asleep. The Knights of the Eternian Sky, of course. A cruel lot, to be sure.
The Knights of the Eternian Sky? Are they back?
Back?
But
Anyway, you've got the whole town behind you.
Right. Oh, how is Egil doing?
Egil? Who might that be?
he's a waffle. Also a child that we regularly
I
abuse.
left a pot on the fire. I'll let you get some more rest.
Egil. Egil.
Guess I was dreaming. Entrusting Egil to the Innkeep's care. Awakening the 4 crystals.
Led by Eri to the Holy Pillar.
The airship rocking violently.
Attacked by the Dark Knight, Alternus Dim.
That was no dream!
Indeed. I still have blisters from gripping the railing as the airship
Yeah,
shook.
it's the clip show.
Then why are we here? This is Kaldisla, right? We were at the Holy Pillar. What happened to us, Eri? Did we seal the Great Chasm? Sorry. I don't really know. What?
Are they up yet, Father?
Oh, it's you, Owen. Yes, they're all awake now.
Good. I wish I could go along with them.
You've got to stay here and protect the king. Stay alert now. I'll see you later.
Yeah, so we've like gone back in time,
That was Owen!
but now all of us are here.
Me.
Yeah,
Oh
he's the one
my.
who died.
Perhaps we are dreaming.
Wait. Let me get this straight. Who could have set the town on fire?
It doesn't seem likely the Knights of the Eternian Sky have come back to attack it again.
If Owen is here, I think it could be that black mage, Ominous.
So we must be remembering what happened back then in a dream. That makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But I wasn't with you here when this took place. I was serving under Ominous
I mean,
Quo,
she was
remember?
here, but...
Huh. You're right.
I have no idea what is going on.
The sea. It is still tainted. What? But we awakened the water crystal.
Something is wrong.
Let's split up and get to the bottom of this.
No, don't split up. That's fucking stupid. Tiz is now the only one in the party. A news scroll. Now we're all gonna die. Also, we have 125,000 bucks. Okay, you look as if you're having a strange day. Well, I mean, I doubt things are cheaper, but we have a fuck ton more money. Like, we can buy this sword now. It's not actually that much better than what we've got now. This Falcon knife is better. Raises agility too, which would mean you get more hits. Okay, well, whatever. Should we go outside? Or should we go up to the king? We should probably go up to the king. Oh no, we are apparently supposed to go out here over to this place? What was... Oh, this was Narende. Or yeah, the Narende Ravine. Oh yeah, that's right, because this is how we could see the big gaping hole. Like Wikipedia, all your references are 100%. Alright, these guys are just gonna eat shit. Oh, they actually have more health. These guys seem like they're like actually scaled to this point in the game. I think we had to go up the top path. I think the bottom one was just for a treasure chest. Yeah. No, the game does not auto-scale enemies. Because we were just fucking murdering things at certain points. And like when we went back to Anchime, things were super weak still there. This made goblins better back in the day, yeah. Or kobolds, rather. Yeah, we got no way to like group up again. Alright, so this is where we found Agnes initially.
No.
Get fucked, scrubs. Oh, do we have to rebuild the village in the like mini game? Well, no, I guess not, because everything was still available and...
So you came too, Agnes.
Yes. What on earth is happening, Eri? We unleashed the Holy Pillar's light across the world. The Great Chasm should be gone, but here it is.
I'm not too sure myself. But take a look at this.
The 4 points of light.
Yeah, my brooch has lost its glow. The sea is tainted too. We seem to be right back before the crystals were awakened.
This is where we first began. The place we met.
But some things are different from back then.
Huh?
We have grown closer, for one. Do you not agree?
Yes. We've been through a lot together. We can do this again if it comes to it.
Of course.
Alright, Agnes is now with us. A recent genesis. I was thinking, Tiz. Alright, Emily. What if this world had been created a mere 5 minutes ago? What? Crystalist doctrine and scripture, historic temples, the rise and fall of nations, even our memories. All that we believe has come to pass may very well have been created a mere 5 minutes ago. That thought inevitably creeps into my mind when I see the great chasm before my eyes. That would mean we were created 5 minutes ago too. Yet, we could remember things before that. Yes, but what if the world had been created 5 minutes ago along with our memories of what has come to pass? Created by who? That I do not know, and yet, when you wake in the morning, is your mind not full of events that were spontaneously created in your dreams? So you're saying that our memories of what transpired were created by someone a few minutes ago? Yes, for can you say we truly experienced the events in what we believe to be the past? I don't know. But even if the world were created 5 minutes ago, and even if our memories themselves were created just then, all I know is we have to close the Great Chasm no matter what. Yes, we must close the Great Chasm. And to do that, we must awaken the crystals. Shall we? Yes, let us go. All right, we're doing it all over again, apparently. And that sure was a conversation, yeah. Not a lot came out of that. All right, let's head on back. Gotta do everything over again. It's interesting that these guys are stronger now. The translation team got some of that wrong. I don't know, it felt like it kind of just... Yeah, it just kind of sounded like filler dialogue. It wasn't really nonsensical, it was just kind of tautological. There was like no new information presented. We were just restating the same thing kind of over and over again. Obstruct? Alright, at least we're just murdering these guys now. Seems like maybe their defense is low, but they've got more health. Because we're doing a lot of damage to them, but they're not dying immediately. Like, those guys are still taking over 1,000 damage when they probably had like 30 initially. Yeah, theoretically. Any that, or the one that was alive, I guess. Because there was only one that was alive when we went through the first time. we're going up here to where... Yeah, this is where Ring a Bell is.
It is no good. No one remembers.
Huh? You mean the fire set by the Black Mage?
No, not that. I was only in this town a short while, but I met many fine women during my sojourn. These were exciting, passionate encounters. Yet no one seems to remember them.
Idia would say you had a one-track mind if she heard that. And I would agree with her.
You are right. Let us keep this between us. But is it not strange? They did not merely forget our meeting. They were unaware of my existence. It is as if the whole town is playing a prank on me.
I saw the face of that Dark Knight, Ring a Bell. He looked like...
Yes, I saw it too. I'm not ready to confront that particular matter yet, though.
Has any of your memory returned?
Hey, Ring a Bell. I've talked with Agnes. We think we might as well just start again from the beginning.
Start again? Go on another journey to awaken the crystals?
The sea is tainted once more. I would like to check on the crystals.
Very well then. Count me in. I'll get to meet all the women of the world again, with a clean slate. Oh, what more?
Why is
could a
everyone
man
okay with New
want?
Game Plus?
You're taking this well.
Alright, we got Ring a Bell back. The 2 journals. I suspected as much. This can't be a coincidence, Ring a Bell. You mean the journal that the Dark Knight Alternus Dim dropped? Right, except for some obvious differences in wear and tear, it looks exactly like that D's journal we have. D's nuts! Right, but the similarities don't stop there. The last half is quite different, but the first half, it's almost exactly the same. It's as if Alternus's journal supplements the prophecies in D's journal. Are they truly so similar? That they are. Even the handwriting and wording are almost a perfect match. So, Ring a Bell, you're saying D's journal is D's nuts? Well, we can safely assume Alternus's journal was written by Alternus Dim himself. And the portion of D's journal here that resembles it. D's journal? Who could have... Ah! Are you alright, Ring a Bell? I'll be fine. Just give me a little time to think. There's a fucking cat on the roof there. D has come too. Alright, we're gonna save. We're gonna call it here for tonight. There won't be a stream tomorrow or Saturday. We'll be back to this on Sunday. So yeah, well, I guess we'll be getting started on doing all the crystals again on Sunday. So thanks for watching and good night.